Hey guys, so we have got a special treat for everyone today. I've got Maxime from PixelMe, who's going to show us how the tool helps helping business owners to track and pixel all the customers that we previously was unable to do. So pretty excited about this. He's got a different interesting case studies on how this is being done and best use cases for it. So I'm super excited. Max, my man, let you at it.
Hello, hello, Jess, and thanks for having me today. I'm excited to share some few things about Pixel Media.
So, brother, how did this all start?
Oh, whoa! I think it started a year ago, a little bit more than a year ago, and yeah, well, with my co-founder Tom, we were in Bali, and we were having some sorry, I think those. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, we were in Bali with my co-founder Tom, and we were talking about this idea of pixelizing things on the web and thanks to URLs, and so we started to think about a way to do it, and we just started PixelMe like that, and just started with a landing page and just try to get some customers signing up for the product and for the value of the product, and just validating there were some people interested in pixelizing their link, and that's how everything started.
Is this more for sending things to other people's websites or Amazon, or what is the whole business case for it?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's really good question. We thought, so honestly, when we started PixelMe, we really thought it was it would be a way for people to do that for social media. So we thought it would be we even did an integration with a Buffer, so the social media management tool, and we thought people would want to shorten their link on their social media Facebook page or Twitter page. And then when we started to look at what people were doing with PixelMe, we started to see a pattern of people that were pixelizing their Amazon shop links. So we started to dive into that, and now I think a little bit more than 50% of our customers are doing PixelMe, using PixelMe for e-commerce things on Amazon, eBay, and all the things. Yeah. So that's the main common things today.
Awesome. Can you show us a little bit more about how the product works and how people are using it, what kind of results they're getting, if you don't mind?
Yeah, for sure. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay, do you see the PixelMe dashboard?
I do.
Yeah, cool. So it's my PixelMe account, so there's not a lot of data in there. So the idea of PixelMe is super simple today. It's just a dashboard, and we just so you just go into the dashboard, and so the first thing you have to do when you sign up is go into the settings tab, and so you have to give PixelMe your Pixel ID. So it means that it's your Facebook pixel retargeting Pixel ID, which is the number you can see here. So when you go into your Facebook Ads Manager, they give you I can maybe open that Facebook Ads. Yeah. So if you go into your ads manager in Facebook, let's talk about Facebook first. Yeah, so you have your pixel list, and so you have a way to add a pixel or create a pixel, and then when you see the pixel, you can see the volume of things that are happening into your pixel. So this is exactly the things you have to copy paste into your PixelMe account. So you came here and you just select the platforms you want to add the pixel from, You give a name, so it's easier for you to find it later, and then you copy paste the pixel ID, and then you add it, and so you have the list of your pixels. So I got only my Facebook pixels for testing and just one to test. And we have also custom integration, which is like a way for you to like copy all the pixel script, not only the IE, but the script. And so you can put that script into the page header on the page body when we do the small redirect. It's a way for us to support any type of platform. So we are not only like supporting this list of like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, AdWords, Bing, and Google Tag Manager and Analytics. We can support any type of platform as long as they have like a script you can install on your platform. There's also an interesting options for you to explore is like adding custom domain. So instead of like using the PixelMe links, you are able to like just connect your own platforms, your own domain. So usually it's a subdomain of your main domain. So in my case, I use like market.pixelme.me, and you can choose which 404 page you want to redirect people to, and the index page, which is the main page, if people were to remove the end of the URL. In that case, you can select that and you can show anything. So you can show them your website, which is better in that case. And then the dashboard is pretty easy. You can just create a link. So let's say you want to, this infographic, you want to pixelize this link. So you just have to copy paste this link. Yeah, so you paste it here. And here you go, you have the list of your pixels. So in my case, I have like the Facebook pixel, I had it. You can choose which domain you want to use. You can always use PixelMe domain, which is lmi.me and market.pixelme.me in my case. So you choose one of those, and you can tag your link in order to organize that. For European people, we have this GDPR consent things. So you can add a GDPR consent to your link, which is it's going to be automatic for PixelMe. We are going to detect if people like are coming from Europe, and in that case, we're going to show them the consent and asking them if they agree to be pixelized. And then, yeah, you can just like pixelize the link, and we give you that shorter link. You can edit the title. You can like, if you're using your own custom domain, you can edit the slug, which is the end of the link. And yeah, and you can like just add pixels anytime if you ever like add a Google Ads pixel and you want to include that into this link later, you can always do that.
That is very cool.
And
so
then
this allows you to send relevant traffic to guys without having to create new content yourself.
Sorry?
This allows you to send your audience to relevant content without having to create new content yourself all the time.
Oh yeah. So what you do is like you can just like edit the link, use the same link and edit the link, or just like create new content every time. And what people like do is like they copy paste the shortened link, and they use that into like, I don't know, it could be like, so this is the link I just created, and you see that's okay. And the destination URL is the good one. And if you go back to PixelMe, you refresh that, and okay, and yeah, you see the click on the link. So we track the click, and then if you go into your custom audience, your pixel, you should see the event. So it's taking between 20 or 30 minutes to come into Facebook Ads Manager. So we won't go now, and we won't see it now. But yeah, I've been pixelized into my Facebook custom audience. So yeah.
How are people using this to build their business at the moment?
Yeah, so many of our customers, so they do like on the e-commerce side of things, they do mainly two things. They either use the shortened link, so this link, into their ads. So into the ads campaign. So it means, I think the biggest use case is Facebook. So they buy some ads into Facebook, and they use the shortened link into their ads. So every time someone is clicking on the link, they are pixelized into a custom audience. It's very efficient for e-commerce because we know that only 8% of people buy a product on their first visit. So most of the people never buy a product on the first visit. So that's what it means. So you need to, like with the retargeting option. So we offer these options to people that sell product on Amazon, because obviously you can't install the pixel on Amazon. So most of the people use that for ads. They do that with like Facebook, with Google. They also use some other networks to send traffic to their Amazon shops. It could be their shop link, it could be a product link, and they do that. And every time someone clicks on the link, they're pixelized. So then after that, they can start some like retargeting campaign on those people who click on the link but never buy a product. So that's the main use cases. And people do that for Amazon, for eBay, for Etsy also. So we have quite a few like use cases like that. And all the people that have Shopify website as well, because thanks to this use case, when you go into your Facebook pixel, you have these things you can do is see the link, and you can create custom audience just based on one link. So it's a very efficient way to do super segmented retargeting campaign. Usually when you install the pixel on your website, you can only like retarget people based on the page they visited on your website. But thanks to that, you can like segment that. And if you use a link specifically into a Facebook ads, you can segment all the people that were coming from Twitter or from like this Facebook group or whatever. So yeah. So it's an efficient way to do that.
That's cool. It's really cool.
Thanks. And so then after that, you have all the dashboard is pretty simple. You have the total number of clicks on a few like in the last 30 days, 7 days or whatever. And you have an analytics page as well. So you see all your traffic and stuff, and you can see like your top links, the top refer, and yeah, it's pretty simple for now. But yeah, we're adding a few more options, and we're gonna improve the analytics in the.
I guess that'd also be good for like tools where you can't track it all, like Amazon stores. We lost him there for a moment. Let's see if Matt.
Yes.
He's back. He's back. I guess that's really good.
Okay, I'm back.
Like Amazon stores as well, where you can't install your pixel onto their websites.
Oh yeah, totally. So your question was because people can install the pixel on their website, right?
I was saying, I guess it'd be really good for those kind of e-commerce stores like Amazon, where you can't put a pixel onto the store.
Yeah, totally. So we, the use case is pretty, pretty focused today on those type of people, because people can't install their pixel on Amazon. You're totally right. They can install that on their own website, but even though they would have their own website, it's a good way for them to track and to send when they track and send traffic to their Amazon shop, because there's no way to do it on Amazon. And the same things apply to many websites. So we have also people using that for like their Kickstarter campaign, people that do like press release on Medium, or like with journalists on any other websites. They want to track and be able to retarget those people later. So yeah, there's many use cases like that. As long as your business rely on a third-party platform that you are not really allowed to install like the pixels, then it's like a good use case for us and for PixelMe.
That's awesome. That is really, really cool. So I guess finally, do you have any kind of case studies yet, or are we still kind of building those stories up? Do you know anyone who's made massive progress in the business as a result of using PixelMe?
Um, I lost you a little bit, so
You're going to
I'm
be
sorry.
patient.
I guess you asked me if we have some like customers, big customers, or.
Do you have any success stories the customers have had?
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. So we have what we're seeing. So we've been able to increase our CTR on Facebook, like the click-through rates of our ads, by a lot of person. I think it was, we have even wrote a blog post on that. It was 600% increase, which was a lot. Also was not a super big campaign, but what we've seen so far among our users is like usually it's a big increase in terms of like a click-through rates on their ads, thanks to that system, and also like the sales, increasing sales. We know that thanks to retargeting, the numbers are around 50% increase thanks to retargeting when people use retargeting on e-commerce. So it's an increase of 50% on their sales. So that's what we're seeing so far from our users. They weren't able to like retarget people on their Amazon stores, and thanks to that, they have access to that retargeting system. So they're seeing so far an increase, and I think increase goes from 20 to 50% here.
It's pretty insane. It's awesome.
Yeah, cool.
It sounds pretty epic. Like, if you want to increase your sales by as much as 50%, like for e-commerce store owners on Amazon, definitely recommend checking out Max store and giving it a try. I think that you got a 7-day trial, isn't it?
Yeah, totally.
What I'll do, guys, I'll put that link in the comments here, and you guys can try it out and reach out to Max if you have any questions. So what is the best way for people to reach out to you?
They can reach out to me by email with Maxime at PixelMe.me, or we always have the live chat available on the website, so they can just like come by to our websites and start a conversation. There's always Tom or me or someone around. So yeah, so that's totally fine.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us today. And if anyone wants to try PixelMe, check out the link in the comments, and we'll speak to you all very, very soon.
Thanks so much, Jess, for your time today.